Some of the packs featured in today's video were kindly gifted to me by the EA Creator Network. Thank you to the network for providing me with the free game codes. Hey everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we have another part of Very Veggie and we're over here coming to talk to Ollie. So, I don't remember what we were doing. She kind of just came over here to do things on her own. Sure. I guess we can do some early graduation. I don't know. Should I have done that? Probably not, but I don't think I've ever actually had a sim reach the point of early graduation, so that part's at least a little bit exciting, I guess. I don't know. But I don't know if it'll hurt me or help me that I did that, because I was kind of hoping to use high school as kind of like a lot of the aspiration stuff, so I guess we'll see what happens with that. Now, what do I need to do? Okay. She is like so attracted to Ollie, and honestly, they are pretty cute. But let's go ahead. I mean, we have to get caught cheating, and I feel bad doing this, but like, Kiyoshi's right here. So I may as well see if that counts. I don't know. This is like my whole like first time doing, well, not like my first time actually like doing this stuff, but you know, first time playing with this aspiration. Okay, well that's one. Okay, this might be a lot easier than I thought. Because if we have to get caught cheating 10 times and I have to achieve X status with Sims 5 times, if I can get the cheating done 2 times with each X, then it'll work out to completing that. And then it's just breaking up couples that I'm going to have to figure out because I have no idea. Now, why did that not count? Why did the those not count? That is so weird. Can we, like, talk to you, ask you about your hobbies and skills? And serenade, because I do want to work on singing skill. Oh, never mind. She's like, I want to go ahead and talk to Kiyoshi instead, even though I'm feeling super embarrassed. But I went ahead and created a hangout because I'm like, if I'm going to have to go ahead and build up relationships and do a bunch of cheating, I may as well have a hangout where I can just go ahead and like hang out with a bunch of people and, you know, try and see what I can get done all at once. And it's kind of nice. I haven't done a hangout, I don't think, actually. I think I've only actually used like the date feature, so we'll see what's going on. But we're just gonna kind of chit chat with everybody. We have a few people around here. I love Freya. I think she is stunning. I don't know where she came from. We apparently also have a small little relationship, but oh, okay. I was not expecting this to be going on whenever I came over here. Can we go ahead and embrace Kiyoshi and see if I can get... Oh. Well, dang it. I was hoping that would count, that I could get, like, the second. Why are we both so embarrassed? Ask him about, like, his favorite color. And then maybe see if we can kiss hands. Okay. Very unsatisfied in our relationship. That's fine. I feel bad about it, but they are technically still together, and I've already gotten 2 done. Okay. So non-physical romance is not a jealousy thing. Good to know. Okay. I guess we could go ahead and, like, try and build this relationship up. I don't know. This is so awkward. I also kind of want to get, like, a somewhat of a medal here. I know I've got a bronze already, but I do kind of want to have a decent hangout. Okay. I feel so bad. Everything is going terribly with Kiyoshi. I mean, like, we got caught cheating twice, so it's not, like, terrible. Okay, those 3. Do you like homebody sims? Sure. Okay, and Ollie and Aubrey have broke up. Alright, so that's 3 and 1. It's a start. It's not great, but it's a start. I feel a little bit bad about it, but We have to do what we have to do, and maybe we'll see if we can get Kiyoshi to be the next partner. I don't know if that's gonna work or not, because let's be honest, they're not getting along super well. Oh. Okay, so even though they broke up, the romance bar is still full. I don't think I've ever seen that where it hasn't gone red. Alright, so we have some birthdays going on. It is now time for the birthday twins to age up. So I'm gonna go ahead and just, do this quick. It's not gonna be like a super extravagant birthday celebration or anything. Oh boy, she is angry today. Okay, can you just like run down here and get some candles? I'm gonna just randomize. Close my eyes and pick one. Okay. I got one. Crystal Crafter. Interesting. Not what I would have picked, but we don't have a randomize button, so that'll do. And then we'll go ahead and do the same thing for Nadia. Right? And we'll randomize hot-headed, and then we'll just close my eyes and scroll up and down, and okay. She's got high self-esteem, apparently, but I think that is its successful lineage. Yep. So that's not too bad. Okay, so here is Calliope. And honestly, he's pretty cute. Okay, and this is Nadia after her makeover. I tried to keep a little bit of the purple going on, so they couldn't look any more different though. So like here's Nadia. And then we have Calliope. So we are over here at the library, apparently feeling very flirty. We just went ahead and applied to university because I'm like, I may as well, just to try and help with like the breakup relationship stuff. And like she graduated early, so I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it makes sense. So we went ahead and applied for some scholarships and we're angry again. But she's about to master her singing skill, so here we are just kind of half listening to this. And we're gonna hope that this skill finishes here in a second. Anytime now. We are so close. 99? Love day. Let's invite someone. And we'll do hilarious. And like Calliope isn't funny. There we go. So we have mastered the singing skill. So we over here with Kiyoshi. It is love day. And I had her go to visit her dad, and then he was just kind of outside. And I was like, you know what? Maybe it's an opportunity. So I'm going to have them go ahead and cloud gaze. See if I can build up their relationship a little bit. It does not build up as fast as it used to, and I wish it did. But it does not. Like, before I felt like it went boom, and it was like so fast, below average. Well, they just aged up. Give them a break. Okay. Let's go ahead and kiss hands. I'm going to try and build up this relationship. And we'll go ahead and do some flirting. But, like, they're already up to a gold, so it's not too bad. We'll ask a risque question. Attempt to seduce, I guess. Okay. I have to remember she is still a teenager, so I kind of have to think that way with some things. Why is it an awkward encounter? I feel like these two, we're going to go ahead and give him a photo of herself. But I feel like chemistry for these two just is not there. And I'm just kind of like forcing it to happen. I don't know. I'm gonna try just because I want her to have like an accent. Like I feel like she wouldn't be super into anybody. Like she's wanting to break up people, you know what I mean? So I feel like she's gonna be like, I'm gonna do this because everybody else is. Level 5 of the romance skill. Pretty good. Okay. Let's go ahead and maybe do a first kiss. Alright. Cute. Did that help any? Maybe. We're up to suggestive, so maybe. Let's go ahead and hold hands. Like, see, this part's kind of cute where they just kind of like tease each other, but then she gets so angry. Okay, let's go ahead and reveal crush. And blow a kiss, maybe? Oh, I know it's not mistletoe season, but we do have that option. Okay, let's just keep trying. It's back to being awkward. I definitely feel like the chemistry is just not there for these two, but I also don't feel like it necessarily has to be. It just has to be good enough. Let's go ahead and do a pickup line. I feel like it's still not high enough for a relationship, so we're gonna just try a little bit more. Mess around in a closet is not where we're at yet. Okay. I feel like she would definitely be the type, but we'll do make out and great outdoors, that's fine. Yeah, I feel like she would definitely be the type to kind of like love bomb a bit. Cute. We'll hold hands with him. I'm just gonna kind of go with whatever kind of pops up a little bit here. Maybe we'll do a small little embrace and a tender neck kiss. Because I am trying to also build up a romance skill at the same time, so there's only so much I can do. But like, see, sometimes they're cute. Okay. We're just gonna try and keep building up this relationship a smidge. New quirk, no touching. Cool. See, I always get like most of my teenage Sims with Kiyoshi because I find him to be just absolutely adorable. And we are very angry. Go ahead and serenade. I'm socializing with a nerdling. She's mad about it. Okay, well, can you just get over yourself for that one? Like, you're fine. Just because you're a jock. Like, he's feeling very flirty. That's... I guess we could try a frenzied kiss. Unpredictable. I mean, I feel like that's kind of fitting. You never know what's going to happen with these two. That feels about right. Where is Kyoshi going? We try, like, a kiss and make up situation. And then maybe I'll give you a rabbit tablet because I don't have any need for it now. Okay, there's not a whole lot of options I can do when she's this angry. Let's see. She's so grumpy. Kind of makes me feel bad. We're gonna go ahead and ask to be romantic partner. Let's see what happens. Okay, there's another one. So here's another one that we will soon be able to call an ex, but that's still good. And we got a legendary date. Let's go ahead and see if we can figure some of this stuff out about Kiyoshi. So we'll just ask. Gift giving, mess around, affection, flirting, physical intimacy. Okay, so not a whole lot going on there. Okay, that was cute. Okay, so we have an ailment, but we are over here at the gym. Kiyoshi is here. Freya is here. And we're gonna go ahead and see if we can do a pickup line to Freya. Okay, that's 4. Gosh, this makes me feel terrible. New popularity status. Okay, now she's very popular. Why? Because she has an ailment? Like, what? Let's go ahead and do a smooth recovery. Alright, that's fine. 4 out of 10's not too bad. Alright, we're over here. Again, Kiyoshi's also here. A little bit of an awkward situation, but I'm trying to get to it at everybody, so what I can do. Okay, Kiyoshi broke up with her. That's another one down, so it's 6 and 2. Not. Alright, so it is after prom. I went ahead and skipped prom. We all know prom's not the most exciting thing ever. Calliope and Nadia are here though. And I might send them home because I'm kind of like, let's go ahead and maybe see if we can start building up a bit of a relationship. Oh, you are not interested. Okay, well, maybe not. Maybe we'll skip and I'll be right back. So I've started to build up a bit of a relationship with Freya. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can do a bit of a date here and just kind of, do what I can do. But like we're up to being pretty flirty. Now this is awkward because this green-haired Sim right in front of us happens to be Aubrey's aunt. And that is a whole situation in and of itself. But we're gonna go ahead and see what we can do for a date. We'll share some physical intimacy tips. And do an impression. Okay, well things were going on. Alright. Let's go ahead and maybe see if we can ask about hobbies and skills. And maybe ask about romantic partners. Offer those. It's kind of tough because like everybody's here. Hmm. We'll do an impression. Maybe tell a joke about aliens. She is so hungry. I'm gonna cheat that quick. Also, I've done some of these things and they're just not working. Maybe we'll go ahead and disband the group. And maybe see if we can do a first kiss with Freya. That canceled out. And now we're not getting along. Cool. Let me share some personality quirks. Maybe see if we can tell a knock-knock joke. I don't know. I'm cheating everything for her mood. I don't care. She's like fully like passing out on the floor. On the ground. Like, that's fine. Tell a joke about aliens. Do an impression. The outfit is so cute, even though it's gotta be like so hot. Okay, I did all of these. They're just not counting. This is just. Can you like honestly leave? Um, Makes him leave. Okay. Cause like, I don't know. Maybe blow a kiss. I don't know. I feel like things are not going well, and I feel like it only gets worse whenever there's other Sims involved. Oh, she not into that. Okay, maybe this is not going to work out the way that I want it to because she's not having any of it. Interesting. Let's go ahead and maybe ask about attractiveness preferences. Fully didn't appreciate oddly, okay. That's fine. Not a whole lot that I can do in this situation, except the first kiss option is there. I just don't know if I should try that yet. Like, the relationship, romantic-wise, isn't bad. Fun-wise is terrible. Okay. Maybe we'll see if we can be a romantic partner. Did she say no? What just happened? What? How can I not do anything? Interesting. Oh. Um, did that just happen what I think just happened? I don't want to say yes, but I'm almost certain that's what just happened. Can you, like, drink this to get some hygiene going? Thank you. And she's gonna go ahead and go to the bathroom. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and... Okay, well that confirms what I was trying to avoid. So anyways, that's the thing. Our future partner just flat up and died in front of us because of the heat. And I think that's a good spot to go ahead and actually wrap up this video. So I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, you can go ahead and hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, go ahead and subscribe. I post 2 to 3 times a week right now. If you are already subscribed and want notifications for when I post, hit that bell down below. Make sure that your YouTube notifications are turned on. And I will see you all in my very next video. Okay, bye lovelies!